It's here. You can't put the genie back in the bottle.
Frank, we just got a plugin for Adobe for our editing software, $30 a month. We tested it with the consensus interviews. You give it 3 cameras. You give it as many cameras as you want, and you assign which speaker is on the camera, and then you give it the audio and say which speaker is this audio, and it will auto edit it for you. So what I do back here with switching and all that, if we're not doing a live show, it does it in, seconds.
Yeah. On its own, right?
Amazing.
It'll
Yeah,
edit
and
it
it's
for you.
pretty good. Yeah.
So this is what we're 4 months in. Look it up. When did ChatGPT, here, I'm looking up right now.
It had to be like maybe December, right?
November 30th of 2022. So you're looking at 6 months, only 6 months, and there's already this disruption. People are trying it out. People are figuring out how great it works. I personally used it for the side project that I'm working on with the healthcare company, the pharmacy benefit management consulting company that I'm working on. I had it create a graphic for me, so I didn't have to pay a graphic designer to come up with something. Using natural language, I didn't have to code anything, right? I didn't have to learn how to code in C++ or Django or any of that stuff. I just told it, I said, okay, something a little softer, use more greens, right? And it came up with a great graphic design. And then the second thing is like content for the website. I wanted to come up with something original. I didn't have to yet pay anybody for copywriting on it. And so I came up with content that's now going to go on the website. Now, I am still going to use an actual person to put the website together for me because I am kind of, old school and I know a guy. So I'll do that. But in theory, I could just go and do it myself too, right? So that puts out how many people out of a job? That's a lot. And it hasn't happened yet because the average layman, while they're still playing around with it, haven't really embraced it and encompassed it yet. But then again, look what happened to the internet. It took a while for people to figure it out until they got a user interface, AOL, that actually packaged all of these things together. It wasn't really mainstream. And that's where we are now. We've got all of these people monkeying around with it, figuring out how to use it. And once someone packages that and makes it really easy for everyone else to use, you're going to start seeing those effects in layoffs. So we'll see. I mean, I don't know how that happens, but it'll probably happen a lot faster than we think. It's here. You can't put the genie back in the bottle. Thanks for watching. If you like this content, you can find me on Money in the Bank with Frank on all of your favorite podcast platforms, on Facebook, on LinkedIn, on our YouTube channel. Look forward to bringing you more content like this in the future. Thanks.